Yo, hello and welcome to another Jazzy G6 production. And this one is going to be called Jazzy's Old School Hip Hop Memories and Rap. Yes, I am going to rap for you. But first, let's start at the beginning. Now, I mentioned in my last video that I am a huge fan of music. I can listen to pretty much anything, with the exception of folk, jazz, and UK grime. But everything else goes. Now, back in the day, my brother and I, there's a 3.5 year age gap between us. I'm 3.5 years older than him. Um, we were both into the same sort of music at the same time. And I think our first likes were the two-tone era, late 70s, early 80s. And our favourite groups were Madness and the Specials. My brother liked Madness, so I chose the Specials. Um, and I was quite a moody teenager, so the Specials kind of suited my persona back then. But I really like Madness more, to be honest. But he'd already chosen, so you know. So it was like that. But when it comes to shortly after that, hip hop hit the UK, and we both loved it from the start. So we would listen to a radio show there on Capital Radio, the Capital Rap Show. I think Mike Allen was the presenter, and it was ahead of its time. It had all the latest big US tracks before they hit the UK. And we would sit there and listen to it. And I had a what you would call a huge radio. I think you'd call it a boombox nowadays. It was a JVC stereo radio, massive thing. Took those big old D batteries, but you could carry it around with you or prop it on your shoulder. And it had a radio, and it had twin cassette decks. So what you could do is listen to this radio show and record it onto a cassette. Then when it was finished, pop the cassette into one deck, put a blank one in the other, and you could transfer it across, but use it had like stop, play, stop, pause, fast forward and rewind buttons. So by skillful use of these buttons, you could record the songs that you liked, but cut out all the chat and the songs you didn't like. So you put all your favourite songs on there and no chat. And if you were really clever, we got quite talented at this. You could actually make mixes by using the pause, play, and record buttons skillfully, and just stop starting them. You could take little samples from songs and join them together. So yeah. Now being the older one, we were both working, but I was earning more. So we would go out and buy vinyl, um, and I would go to Soho to a shop called Groove Records, and they had all the latest US imports, everything that was about to become huge and hit the charts. They would have. There was a series of albums as well at that time, by Street Sounds. They were called Street Sounds Electro, which is what hip hop was called in when it first sort of started out. Um, and they were groundbreaking as well. They had again all the latest US stuff, like very very early, before it became big. So yeah, there was a series of those that we used to collect, but it was mostly 12 inches, like vinyl, 12-inch vinyl that we bought. So yeah, I'd buy the vinyl, and he'd get some as well, but I'd buy more of it. Now one day I was I must have just been paid because I was a bit flush, so I had a bit of money on me. Went to Soho, to Groove Records, bought my vinyl. Now Soho back in the 70s and 80s, and probably still to this day, was known for more than one thing, but the thing it was most famous for, it was kind of like the center of the porn and sex trade industry at that time. There would be like strip shows and all sorts of things going on there. Um, so yeah, I've bought my vinyl, I've left, and this beautiful young lady comes up to me. Now I'm a fresh-faced teenager, still a virgin, never had a girlfriend, and this beautiful young lady comes up to me and asks me for the time, and I'm like stunned. So I'm like fumbling around, probably trying to find me watch, and then she offers me sex. I think the going rate was about a tenner, something like that. I'm not too sure. This is 80s prices, obviously, you know. I can't remember anyway. But I spent all my money. I was devastated, absolutely devastated. Had to turn the young lady down. I mean, I could have. There was no way I was going to go back in that shop and say, "Can I have a refund, please?" And they'd be like, "But you've just bought it." And I'd be like, "Yeah, but I only need a tenner." It was never going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, that's my one mildly amusing story of that particular episode. So, as a teenager, you spend a lot of time in your bedroom alone. Well, I did anyway. Didn't have no friends. So yeah, I had a pool table up in my bedroom. I used to practice on that. I would listen to music a lot, obviously. And there was this one hip hop song, rap song that I really was my absolute favourite right from the start. And it got to the point where I knew the entire rap from start to finish. And that's the one I'm going to do for you today. I just thought at one point I could impress a young lady with my linguistic abilities, but it never happened. I never really got a chance to use it, but I've always had it kind of locked away in my head. And I haven't practiced this, so it could be a bit hit and miss, but I can pretty much recite it in my head. So I'm thinking hopefully I won't fuck it up, but you never know. So I am going to do that for you now. I'm just going to get up on my bloody phone, which is incredibly professional of me. I'm going to do a vocal only version because of the whole copyright thing. But then what I'll do is I'll do a rap. I'll do another video with the rap and the music playing in the background. It might get a copyright strike. I don't really give a shit, but at least I'll have two versions basically, one with, one without. So yes, I'm just going to turn me headphones on, which I should have done, but I thought maybe like they might switch themselves off. Bung them over my ears, and away we go. There we go. Right, the moment of truth. Actually, I was gonna. No. Actually, yeah. No, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. No, ignore me. Right, there we go. Obviously, the music's playing. You can't hear it. So the hip hop, the hippie, the hip hop. Here, don't stop the rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Say up, dump the boogie at the rhythm of the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red and the brown, the purple and yellow. But first, I gotta bang bang to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Now so far you've heard my voice, but I've brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Sing that song. Check it out on the CASANOVA. Rest is FLY. See, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix. And these reasons I'll tell you why. See, I'm 6'1" and I'm tons of fun and I dress to a T. See, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali and I dress so viciously. Got bodyguards, I got two big cars, I definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a Sean Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see The Mets play basketball. They talk about checkbook, credit cards, more money than a sucker could ever spend. Well, I wouldn't give sucker all palm to a rucker, another dime till I play them again. Everybody go hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Okay, fire gal, gonna get some spank, drive off in a Def OJ. Everybody go hotel, motel, holiday inn. Now, if your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. A Master G, a Marmello is on you. So what you gonna do? Song the don, the beat don't stop until the break of dawn. M-A-S-T-E-R, a G with a double E. So I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call the Master G. My name is known all over the border, while foxy ladies and pretty girls, I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper you ever could be. Hearing the highs and you're feeling the lows, the beat starts creeping into your toes, you start popping your fingers and stomping your feet, and moving your body between chest and your seat. Damn, you start doing the freak, I said damn, right out of your seat, and you throw your hands high in the air, you're rocking to the beat, shaking every air, rocking to the rhythm without a care. With a short shot, MC's funny affair. Now, I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat. It's just the same. I've got a little face and a pair of brown eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. On and on and on, on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. On and on and on, on and on. The pop diddy pop diddy pop diddy pop diddy diddy pop diddy pop pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got. You can take a hunt. Find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep it strong, because what I'm here to do is just to wiggle you behind. On and on and on, on and on. Speak, don't stop until the break of dawn. Singing on and on and on, on and on. Rock, y'all. Get on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here. I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, because I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. Got the jiggers in your behind. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, girl. Let's get on the floor. Come on, y'all. Give me what you got, because I'm guaranteed to make you rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me, Wonder Mike, what are you waiting for? Say the hip hop, the hibbit, the hip hip, the hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Hey, come on. Oh, that's the end of the song. Fucking hell, 4 minutes that was. 4 minutes of hell. I held it together. There was a few fuck ups, obviously. I'm 59 years old and I stumble over my words at the best of times. You've obviously realised by now from my previous videos, if you've watched any of them. So yeah, there you have it. Oh, fucking, I'm sweating. Absolutely roasting. But that was fun. And I think I did all right. I remember most of it. My sons will watch this and they'll be like, what the fuck? Anyway, yes, hope you enjoyed it. And I've been waffling for long enough. So 13 minutes in, fucking our longest video by far. Goodbye.